That's what annoyed me. I felt like I couldn't do anything about this thing that was growing inside me. And you couldn't see, because it's not, you could go get a scan and they could tell you.
Supporting each other through both physical and mental pain caused by a life-changing disorder. Tao McCready set up this support group after she found a lack of support surrounding endometriosis, a condition where tissue like that in the uterus grows in other parts of the body, causing inflammation, pain, cysts, and can even affect fertility.
It's not just a bad period, it is constantly. I suffer with chronic pain, so it doesn't matter if I'm ovulating, menstruating or just normal, it's a constant pain. The lack of understanding really has an impact on your mental health as well, because, well, I think I can manage my chronic pain actually relatively well, not the acute side, but I struggle with the mental aspect of it. The fact that I can't conceive, I can't carry full term, and I'm still getting my head around the fact that I am infertile. That's the one thing that a woman can do, and when you're told that you can't get that, it's heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking.
As well as bringing people together, the group also wants to raise awareness, as they say the condition is so often misdiagnosed and misunderstood.
Not enough is known within the public eye about this disease. They just think, oh, it's a period pain, sorry. Get on with it, every woman has them. Well, no, not every woman has endometriosis, but 1 in 10 do. And the idea of this whole situation, this group, is to let girls know, even if they don't have a diagnosis yet, that they're not alone. Pain to that, like cramps, yes, during period, but pain is not normal. Pain should not happen during a period. If any girls are in pain during their periods, that it's restricting daily life, that's not normal.
Many in the group have been through multiple surgeries or are still waiting. Because it's so hard to detect, women are often passed from doctor to doctor before getting the diagnosis, which can take its toll.
People was telling me it was normal. None of my friends experienced things like this. I just didn't have a clue. And if it actually wasn't for my mum, I wouldn't actually be here. I wouldn't have ever known what was wrong with me, because it just I felt like I was going mental. Doctors were telling me I was fine, I was experiencing this pain, and it got to the stage where I just couldn't take it. I suffer every day, not just around my period. I'm in pain every day, and things like getting out of bed in the morning can be a struggle because my pain worsens through like the night into the morning. So like I am constantly like crippled over. I like walk hunched, and it's just it's like a struggle to even like walk down the stairs sometimes. Like you're woke up, you're needing to go to the toilet, and you physically can't. You just can't move for at least a good 10 minutes.
After severe pain left her bedbound, 15-year-old April turned to the group, realising it was more than just a painful period. She hasn't been diagnosed yet, but being around women who have gone through the same thing has given her support.
There was 1 month I couldn't actually move from my bed at all. I was stuck in bed. The only time I moved was when I needed the toilet, and then it was like straight back to bed. I couldn't even like walk to the car to go to an appointment at the doctor's. I had to Mum had to like hold me up, because every time I walked I just felt like I got really lightheaded, or I felt like I was going to pass out. It's a lot easier to speak to people that have actually been diagnosed and got it. There's a shoulder to cry on and people to actually talk to that have it. They're there to support you. Like, no one is going to judge you for who you are or what symptoms you've got or your pain. They will be there to support you.
Keen to get the message out there, members of the group have been sharing their stories on Facebook and encouraging others to do the same.
I think it's really important to raise awareness for this debilitating disease.
Instant thing with anybody, any age.
The cause of the disease is still uncertain, and for those living with it, it's often a mystery how much pain each day can bring.
This is my first time out the house since surgery, so day by day becoming to feel a bit more human. But it's a horrible disease, and I think hearing other people's stories, it's so emotional because you begin to realise you're not the only one going through it. And I sometimes wish I was, because I wouldn't wish this on anyone. It's heartbreaking and it affects everything.
Jennifer Cordingley, ITV News, Hawick.